It's been a hard time for the community overall under this administration. It isn't the first time that we've had to come together as a community and try and fight for our human rights. And now, especially, it's not just affecting the queer community, but many other communities. And I think that we are able to support each other in a way that we didn't have to before. And because of that, it's made us a lot stronger. I hope I can use my platform and my voice throughout these games to try and encourage people to stay strong in these hard times. Uh, I know that a lot of people say you're just an athlete, like stick to your job, shut up about politics, but politics affect.
And that is specifically the reason why people always say to athletes, just shut up and don't speak about politics because clearly y'all don't understand or know anything that you guys are talking about. Because I'm still trying to find out what rights black people lost since Trump got into office. I'm still trying to find out what rights the LGBTQ community or queer people, what human rights are they fighting for? And what human rights, assuming that they're fighting for them, the question is, what human rights did they lose? Marriage equality is still a law, right? Marriage equality is still a law. The last time I checked, when Trump got into office, he did not reverse or abolish that law. Anti discrimination rulings and laws are still in place. In fact, we've added a few, including the anti Semitism one. What human rights, I ask the question again, what human rights are being under attack or are under attack by President Trump and this administration? The answer is none. And I've noticed that a lot of people do not understand the fact that policy disagreements aren't the same as stripping rights. Just because somebody disagrees with certain policies and they want to potentially change that policy, or they advocate that maybe this policy isn't the right way to go, doesn't necessarily mean that that person is losing their right. Whether it's sports participation, right, gender policies, bathrooms, men not being able to go into women's bathrooms, these are safety issues and fairness issues and privacy issues. These are not someone's civil rights. A man doesn't have the right to compete in a woman's sport. A man does not have the right to go into a woman's bathroom. There is a huge distinction between civil rights and policy disputes, and a lot of people don't understand this. And not to mention, the representation within the Trump administration actually contradicts this narrative. Because if I'm not mistaken, Trump has, appointed many openly gay people in his administration. But yeah, man, just focus on sports.